Hey everyone, this is Sebastian, Acquisition Manager with Diamond Equity Investments. I'm here with Adriana and Pete, and we recently closed on their childhood home in Burbank.
Yes.
And just wanted to ask you guys a few questions and just talk about the process and everything. So first off, what made you guys decide the property in the first place?
Well, we did our research. I mean, there's so many of these places. We thought we could do better by going with like for sale by owner or get a local realtor, but all we got was the runaround. Big time runaround. And once we called Sebastian from Diamond, he came out, eased our worries right away, told us what the process was gonna be, and it was painless.
Okay, awesome. And how do you feel now that the deal is closed?
Relieved, completely relieved. It was such it was a heartache, but with other siblings with this, it was almost a complete fiasco, but coming to you and having you help us through this all this stuff,
Yeah.
it was a big relief.
Big relief.
Yeah, definitely. Wasn't easy, right?
God,
It wasn't easy, but we got there, and
For sure. And then any reason you chose going with us and going with the cash as is type of buyer rather than putting the market, with an agent? I know you mentioned you kind of tried talking to one and
well, when Todd passed away suddenly, I mean, we were just left with this house and this burden. And what are you gonna do with 50 years of clutter, literally clutter? Where are you gonna do it? To clean it out yourself? And it just, once you sat down and did the numbers, the smartest thing was we should have called Diamond first instead of last.
Definitely. What was it about the situation or maybe the condition of the property that, made us a good fit?
like he said, it was basically the selling it as is, because if we were to try and fix it up, the numbers would have been almost astronomical. It would have been better to demolish it and build a new house than.
It made the most sense. It made the most sense to do it that way.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff
There was a lot of stuff that needed repair. The house was run down. It was run down, literally. It needed mechanical work. It needed plumbing, sewer,
outside,
roof, inside, landscaping. I mean, the works. I mean, it was an eyesore. It was getting to be an eyesore,
For sure.
and it was the fastest way to do it.
Okay, awesome. So what would you say to somebody who is looking to sell a property and maybe isn't sure which direction to go? What would you tell them?
Call Sebastian.
Call Sebastian first. Call Sebastian Pete. He will not disappoint you.
Appreciate that.
From the moment he came out, it was just a big relief.
Well, it was definitely a pleasure, guys. Again, thank you so much for your business.
Anytime.
You were definitely a main ingredient in the transaction, Pete, and
Well,
Adriana.
sell it as is, because you guys are a diamond above the rest.
I love it. So again, if anybody's looking to sell a property, call Diamond Equity Investments and ask for Sebastian. Till next time.